Hi everyone, so I thought I had been recording making these clusters and I hadn't. So anyway, so I'd made this one and I was on to this one, but I had already made this little lot the other night. Couldn't sleep, and so I just got up and spent a little bit of time watching some YouTube videos and come across Tony's video where she was mass making clusters, and I thought, oh, I'm going to make some clusters. Anyway, it was part of our mass make. I don't know what day that was. I'm still catching up with all them videos. Then I put together this little snippet page for you, freebie, and this butterfly page, so they'll be on my coffee shop if you're interested, and you can use them within your snippets, your clusters. Right, these are little stamps, flower stamps, so done 2 sizes. And like I said, I was on to, done that one, and I was on to this when I realised that I wasn't actually filming. I've got a new phone, I'm blaming that. Right, so let's start again. Because I did say that in the video, I was like, oh, I've done a little intro, and then I said I'm gonna just carry on and play some music, but I think I'm going to talk now. I was getting bored of the silence. I was actually watching Emmerdale whilst I was doing it. Anywho, right, I'm just going to put some bling on here. I'm trying to be good. I'm putting little lids on things because everything's getting blocked up because I'm forgetful. I'm lazy or forgetful, one of the two. So there's that one. This is just a little stylus for, it's got 2 silicone ends. I've got a few different ones. They're actually for nail art, but I got them from Temu. It was like less than £1, so good for pressing down and not getting glue all stuck to your fingers. Right, so there's that one. Let's make a few more. I can't believe I've done that. Right. What are we going to do? Just keeping an eye, because I'm absolutely sure that I pressed record. But hey ho, excuse me. Right, we've got some tickets. They're ARTYmaze, and this is actually from a little pack in my shop. So go check that out. Check out the freebies. Right, break that up because there's too much of the same colour there. We need something to break it up. Do I want it on there or under it? Oh, I don't even know if I want that there now. Right. What have I got? What have I got? A bit of line for nope. I've got loads of scrap pieces set into that side of me. So this is obviously great for using up the scraps. Don't throw the scraps out, they can make great embellishments. Do I want that? This, I might have to switch this over because this is actually hurting my wrist to get it out. It's really, what a stiff little bottle that is. The tip is brilliant, but the bottle itself is actually quite hard to squeeze. Right, might not want that ticket actually. Where did I put that other piece that I inked up? So what is everybody up to? What you're making? Who's inspiring you at the moment? I've got a few ladies that are kind of on the go-to at the moment. One is Kathy's Garden. She makes lovely, quick, easy embellishments or additions to your journals. Tony, Crafty by Tony. Who else? Seven Plaza. Do I want a bit of blue there? Who knows? Trying to think who else. All right, I can use some of these little bits. That's too big. Too big. Right, where's that little bit? Yeah, so there's them ladies that are inspiring me. Oh, and G Kerr as well. She is inspiring me. I've had a lot going on family-wise, and kind of feel like I'm like, some days I just think, oh, can't be bothered. But I sit in here, I end up tidying up, but kind of lost my mojo a little bit this year. I don't even know if I want that now, because it's, yeah, we do. No, we don't want it. Right, we're going to use this instead. See, this is all part of the process of crafting, is seeing what fits. I don't plan nothing. I just kind of go with the flow. Go with the flow, Joe. Right, where else is some little bits? I've got some little stamped bits. I think I showed you them the other week. Like these little bits, got all them as well. But kind of got this blue thing going on at the moment. So we'll take one of these. That was just a little stamp set, and I just stamped loads onto some cardstock, and I'll just trim it up when I use it, when I need it. I'm not the greatest for having, I have things cut out, but not particularly cut out. Like if I stamp them, I'll just cut a few of them out and throw them in a box. I'll just trim them as I need them. I just don't think I've got the patience to sit there and repeatedly do that. I know some people have, and I wish I did, because like the times where I do, like I have lost my mojo, it would be great for me to just sit and fussy cut loads of things out, but I'd get really bored really quickly, and then that's why I don't do it. Anywho, we are all different. Right, that's going to go there, but I think I need something else. I like the idea of that. Yeah, a little grungy one. Yeah, who is inspiring you at the moment? And don't say me, because I'm not getting that much, not that much views, to be honest. I don't know. It's like one week I'm getting thousands of views, and the next week on YouTube I'm hardly hitting 200. I just don't get it. I know it's like the algorithm and stuff. I think it's probably because I don't post consistently. I know that helps, but I'd done that years ago. I just can't be bothered like posting consistently all the time. Like I know I should. I've got loads of ideas, but I'd rather just knuckle down and get on with things. Right, so that's that. I feel that it needs something else. I don't know what it needs, but it needs something else. Let's see. I have got these are from, no, just leave that. I'm not 100% sure, so I will just leave that at the moment. Might come back to that one. Right, like these little tags, they're a great little base to work on. I made some of the other ones, the ones that already, like I'd done the other night, I used, I think there's a few in here that were tag based. Oh, this little one I thought was quite cute. That was a little tag, and I just dressed the little tag up. And this is the same, which you can see here I didn't cut that perfectly. Right, got a dark corner over here. I don't know, I give up with the lighting in this room. I'm going to switch my lights out next week. Yeah, they're getting changed because I'm fed up with the shadows, and obviously we need to turn all the electrics off to do that. So I'm going to put the lights, I've got spotlights in here. They get in the spare room, or my grandson's room, and I'm just going to put one light back in here. And I've got a fan, I've actually got a fan light, so I'm going to try that. That probably won't work either. Oh dear. But never mind. We'll work it out somehow. Right, what do I want here? I want a butterfly. This is going to be a little simple one. Ooh. No, that's too... That is too much. Just want something. Don't want to cover all of that up though. Don't know what they are. I don't. I need a little ticket. Or something small. Let's go for that little one there. We'll try that. So again, you can catch these little freebies over in my shop. Right. Let's take a bit off of that. I do go quiet when I'm thinking. Right. We shall put that there. And do we want that one? Yeah, it's kind of fit on there nicely. Oh, actually, wait there. That one maybe. That one or that one? I like that one. And we shall put a little bit of bling on there. I did have a little bit. I don't know where it's gone. I've lost it in amongst all this malarkey. Oh, found it. It's over there. Never mind. So this is definitely something that you can do when you have lost your mojo. Pull your scraps out, pull your little flowers, butterflies, whatever. It could be words. Now I've lost that little bit. Oh, what am I like? Oh, how did I just lose that? Okay, I'll use the bit that I first lost. Right, I'm just using this. Just push it down, and any glue that you get on there just comes off because it's silicone. Right, let's get the hole punch out and punch a hole. Right, little bit of string. It's not string actually, it is linen thread, and we will put that on there. Just tie that in a little knot, and there's another one. Set that there. Right, I'm going to use this as a base. We'll go back to the blue. I'm going to try and go that side now. I always tend to, got a habit of doing everything and always keeping it that side. It must be just how my brain works. And then when I'm obviously sticking these into like journals and stuff, I've got like everything going in the one direction. Right. Oh, there's that little bit. Set it over there. Right. There we go. I might use that butterfly because I like that one. Oh, too pinky. Too pinky for this one. Oh, we could build that down. Which one was I going to use? That one? Right. I know I want to use that and that. It's just this I'm not sure on, so we'll try that. Yeah, I like that. I do's. Right, I'm just going to get that other glue because my wrist is actually really hurting. Lid was on that and it was still blocked up because it wasn't on properly. Oh dear. Right. You can add materials and fluffy trim and stuff like that to it. I'm not a big fluffy trim type of person, so I'm not gonna. So we shall put that there. Where did that go? It was this one, wasn't it? It was. So I'm going on holiday next month for just like a Monday to Friday thing. So my son and his partner are going, and where's that gone? And their kids, and we're taking my other son and his son and the dogs. It's going to be fun. We're going to a place in Dorset called Warmwell. If you're from the UK, you might have heard of it. My other oldest son, he's just come back from there, and he went there last year, and he was the one that recommended it, because there's lots for the kids to do, and there's a lot of nature around as well, like walks and woods and streams, and obviously you're only a little short time away from the beach, like a drive to the beach. So there's that one. Let's do a couple more. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, because when did I go away last? Like don't know, can't remember. I've been to Scotland a couple of times. Yeah, I went last year. Twice did I go? Twice last year I went to Scotland. So I don't think I'll be going to Scotland this year. I will just keep it. Was thinking of going abroad, but I'm gonna just leave that just now before the commotions that are going on. I'm a big panic flyer anyway, and the possibility of something happening is probably like a million to one shot, but in my head it's probably going to happen to me. So yeah, I'm going to leave that, because my brother-in-law, he runs he's got villas out there that he runs and hires out in Cyprus. If I didn't say that already, like you'd know where it is. It's in the where is it? It's on the tip of my tongue now. It's not Paphos, it is Panera. So if anybody's interested in booking somewhere like that, give me a shout. I'll send you. He has got his own Facebook page. They started it about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago maybe. He's doing really well out there. And of course there's been this scare with the rogue drone in Cyprus, which was the other side of Cyprus to where he is, but they're claiming it's safe. People are still going on holiday. But I would have liked to have done that this year, but I'm a bit scared. I'm a big girl. I'm a big ninny when it comes to that. Oh, that looks like I need something else in there. What do we need? What do we need? Oh, squish that. Do we have that? And then that on there. Nope. Let's take that off. Yeah, so anybody looking to book a holiday in Cyprus, give me a shout. He does that, and he's also working. I don't know what he's doing for TUI, but he's also working for TUI. Right, not keen on that either. But I want something else in here, and I'm not sure what. Or something else over. Oh, I don't know. Decisions. Whoops. Okay, I'm just going to put that there. There we go. Actually, there's two. I've got two sizes. No, that's given me, you know that look when you look at stuff and it makes your eyes go funny. That just made me do that. Or do I want a flower? Do I want a flower? Oh, actually, there's an idea. Flower. Oh, somebody's smashing the gaff up downstairs. No, that don't look right. I'm just going to put this on. We could be here all day. That's probably my husband doing the dishes. I had a nice healthy dinner tonight. I done some teriyaki chicken, rice, loads of salads, and loads of salads. I had tomato, cucumber, pickles, sweet corn, sweet potato. It was lovely. But what a mess I made. And he didn't even have that because he don't like chicken. I don't even know what he had. He'd done his own dinner. He just didn't want anything, and he said I'll do something later. So I don't actually know what he's done, and I've lost my piece of. No, I haven't. There it is. Yeah, I've lost. I enjoyed my dinner anyway. He probably had something like chips or something. Pizza. He's not very adventurous when it comes to food. He's your basic sausage and mash, college pie. He likes spaghetti bolognese though. Burger and chips. Quite boring. I like all out spicy food and chili. Right, let's do that. Should we do that? Oh, it's really hot in here. I need a drink. It's having some summer fruits in there. Sorry about that, but my mouth was getting really dry. Right. What are we going to do here? I might use, what's that? Just so much bits and bobs here. Is that too much blue? Yeah. Right, we'll use a bit of that. Although I do want to trim that down. So I mentioned in my other video, like yesterday or the day before, it's my birthday on Sunday. We're having family around on Saturday night for food, drinks, pardon me, the usual shenanigans. And it was my son's birthday on the 17th, so it's kind of a joint venture. So it could get a bit messy. There might be like hangovers the next day. I've got my cousin's coming up to stay. He lives in London, so he's coming. He's going to make, well, I don't know if he knows it yet, but he makes a beautiful Jamaican curry goat, but I won't eat that, so we're just going to use chicken instead. I won't eat the goat. So yeah, I'm going to get pizza for the people that don't like adventurous food. Said person I mentioned a little while ago. Oh, you can colour these as well. That's what I was going to say. So if you, this was like a coffee dyed heavier paper, but you could use, say, like watercolours. You could colour them in, or you could maybe just do some colour, like watercolours on the paper and then stamp over the top, or use pencils, pens, whatever. I want to use this just to get a little bit in the middle. Yeah, you could use that, and then you could have different coloured ones. That's an idea. I might do that on another video. So you can check out my last couple of videos. Got some journals for sale that are down to £25 each. I think one's already gone. But there is a, you can check that out in my shop. And obviously my freebies, and I'll keep mentioning it, but I like to give back for the support that I do get. And I think with the price of, I know not everybody prints out, but if you do, if you are into printing out, then it is good to have stuff, I think, for free. You've got to pay for your, obviously, your inks, but everything's just getting so expensive. And for some of us, crafting is, well, it's stress release. I know it is for me sometimes. That's a bit too much. I know it is for me, so it's good to have stuff to play with, and it's not costing you anything apart from ink that you've got in your printer already, and paper that you've got. So yeah, it's good to have stuff. I've been very lucky over the years to get lots of kits for free for doing design team work for like lots of different people. And also I love printables. I love scrapbooking paper, but I don't seem to get any decent stuff. I don't I just don't. And they're good. Some of it is so expensive as well, and you get like a couple of sheets, well, 12 sheets in a pack, 15 sheets, sometimes 20 sheets, and when it's gone, it's gone. Whereas printables, you can print to your heart's content. But anyway, that's what I like to do. I like to be able to give back, and also give you stuff that you can play around with for free. And all my digitals as well are really cheap. They're really cheap. Right, I've got to put something else on that. Or do I? I might just put a little bit of that bling on there, one little piece in the middle. Is that going on? Yes, it is. Where are my tweezers? Don't know. Oh, no, I've got loads. I've got a couple of pairs, and the ones that I can find right now are the crappy ones. Oh, this is like, do you remember that game Operation? That's what these put me in mind of. You know, the tweezers, and you're trying to get like the bone out, and what was it? The bone and the heart and all the stuff in the body without it going. Anyhow, yeah, I'm not writing it. I think that's upside down. No, is it? Yeah, it could be. But then that's upside down. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it? So there's that one. Right, we will do one more if you're still here. Listeners to me talk rubbish. Right, I actually might make two, like going that way. So yeah, we'll do that. Right, let's. Just cutting that out. Right, so we'll do that, and we'll go that. I don't know why I'm using that, because it hurt my wrist. I don't even listen to me, do I? So once I've done this will get uploaded, and obviously it'll split. I haven't stopped, have I? As in, like, I might not have to go into iMovie to put all this together. Let's see what we're doing. Might do that. That doesn't look straight. Yeah, it kind of ain't. Yeah, then I've got to go and start cleaning up my house, sorting stuff out. I've got to move my living room around for space. Right, so we'll do one of these. Oh, there it is. Where did that little thing go? Little bannery thing. Where's that gotta go? Yeah, we'll do that. So if any of you are interested in, you might not be, but I have got a TikTok. I don't really use the crafty one anymore, but I've got a food one. If you're interested in that sort of thing. Basically, I started that. Oh, I crack myself up sometimes. I started that to kind of go on a diet. It was the worst thing ever. Literally going to TikTok to start, like, I was, gonna like monitor my food. Anyway, I've put on weight since I started doing that, because I get so inspired by everything on there food wise. I was like, well, oh, you know what, you only live once. Yeah, but I've actually started in the last week, kind of sorting myself out and trying to eat a little bit more healthy. Like, I'd see something and I'd have to go make it. Or see somebody's shopping haul and have to go buy it. Right, so that's that one. Not overly keen on that, actually, but there we go. Right, should we do another one? Where's my other tickets? Oh, actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this and cut this out. This might be part of a kit or a freebie in my shop. Can't remember which one. But yeah, I'm going to start linking my link tree below. It's easier than linking everything, because I do have like other things going on in my life apart from crafting, just in case anyone is interested. I will put my link tree below. Kind of just takes you to my my TikTok, my Instagrams. I think I've got 2 link trees actually. Right, let's take this. Need another drink, mouth's gone dry. Oh, what was that I was taking off? Was it this? Was it that? I don't know. Okay, losing the plot. I think after this as well, I'm going to have a glass of wine. That ticket is too big. The ticket is too big. And that green doesn't go. I don't actually know. Nope. See, the struggles are real. I could actually probably have more videos if I put up all my bloopers. Because see, when I go, some like obviously, I start saying stuff sometimes at the beginning of a video, and then I get all tongue-tied, and I'm like, what am I talking about? Right, that's going to be samples. It's going to be a little simple one. Yeah, literally, even my little, literally 20-second TikTok video, sometimes it can take me about 5 goes to get it right. Right, I'll pick a butterfly. I think I've used a lot of them flowers. So, butterfly, I'm going to see that 7 now, but I didn't actually cut that out properly either. And when I was doing this earlier, my eyes were streaming because my allergies have kicked in. The tree pollen is very, very high, and we live very close to a massive big park, and well, you can imagine. And we've got a conker tree out the back, and that's normally when I start getting all my headaches, is when that starts. When it starts to bloom, and it's blooming very quickly right now. Like last week there was nothing on it, and this week there's big green leaves falling off of it. Not falling off, like obviously on the branches. Right, I just need something small to go on there from... This is some of the stamped things. Let's see what... Might not even want that. Oops, I just seen... Oh, there's that. Later. Oh, I quite like that actually. Yeah, folks, so don't forget, use your stamps. It's another way of getting little embellishments for your bits and pieces for your journals or whatever projects you're doing. Excuse me. Yep, see, that's quite nice there, just on its own. What would be nice as well is maybe if you've got the UV resin, a little bit of that on there, or the glossy accents, leave it overnight and you've got nice, like, it will come up kind of raised and shiny like a glass. Let me just move that. Trying to keep my floor clean. I've cleaned all that last night. So I don't know how long I've been rattling on for, but I'm not keen on that one at all. But there we go. Made them. And obviously the little ones that I made the other day. I might come on and do a live next week making these. I'll let you know. I will let you know. Oh yeah, that would be a good idea actually, to do the little they go on like so. So they're like that. What do they call them again? I know it's an altered paper clip, but it's a hidden paper clip like them, and we could decorate them and do some of them. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. So there you go. If you do have any questions, oh, don't forget, go check my freebies out. Sorry about that. I just discovered I've probably been off out of frame the whole video. Any questions, just ask. Thanks for watching, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.